So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to recreate the sound of Cubeatz and make some absolutely fire samples using this. I think the most important step to recreate a Cubeatz style sample is the sound selection. You have to have the correct sounds. For our beats, for our melodies, we're going to be using this, the Mellotron Micro Synth. This has got all of the sounds that we're going to need. Some specific ones being vibraphones, definitely. A very, very iconic sound of theirs is like a Celeste bell. Flutes, obviously. As long as we use this thing, there's no way we can't make something fire, just like Cubeatz. So yeah, let's make some music, man. Let's get into it. Surely that's something, fuck it. Right, see what we got. That bit's alright. Let's get a tape mellow file on this. Just want to make everything kind of detuned and kind of sample sounding, vintage sounding. That sounds hard. I really like this first one. I think this is super catchy. This is giving me Cubeatz vibes right here. Just need to bring it round again. One of them chords should work. Stuff like that instead, there maybe. Let's use the sound shifter right now and I want to just be sure this is all sounding good. Leave it at C for now. I want to add to it. In C, I can only really play C, and I can't really even play that. Especially not chords as well, like. Alright, I'm going to put a flute on this now. Let's go record that in. Probably want to give it one more take though. Oh, that last one was actually quite good. That's the flute. Let's get in a Celeste bell. I think that will sound very cool. Woo! Yeah, hard. That's the one right there. I'm gonna go with G minor. I want to have the same like mellow-fi effect I've got on this on like pretty much the whole sample, to be honest, and then we can kind of mess around with it from there. See what it sounds like. Let's do a reverb send as well. Make this a little bit more ambient sounding. Decay down a bit. Turn up the low cut. And run everything that we've got through it. I'm gonna add in maybe a string element, maybe like a trumpet, just some general background stuff just to beef up the sample a little bit. What does a cello sound like? I guess that'll do. Okay, I think I've got some pretty decent stuff here. That's basically the sample in terms of all the stuff I'm going to add from the Mellotron done. I don't want to add anything else, it's already getting a little bit overcrowded. The next thing we're going to do to turn this into a Cubeatz sample is you want to run it through a fruity slice, you want to chop it up, you want to flip it a bit and make it sound a bit more unique, because at the moment it's sounding pretty standard. Alright, so let's export this sample out as one. Let's run this through a fruity slicer then, just right click, open a new fruity slicer channel, up that. We can stretch it by 200%, that often makes it sound really cool, but we'll see. We'll go beat, slicing. Alright, I think this is done. I think this is finally done, holy shit, alright. So we're going to add in some sounds now from my Synth Palace kit with Ellis Loss. This is a crazy kit we put together, made with a bunch of the best and most expensive analog synths and pedals out there. Check it out, link down in the description. But we're going to use it right now. We're going to add in some textures, some phrases maybe even, just stuff to kind of beef up what we've got a little bit. Oh, that adds so much depth. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's hard. All right, yes. So if you guys don't have access to a Mellotron or to any synths for that matter, then that is exactly why we made Synth Palace, to give you guys access to these kind of crazy sounds that are only available from these super expensive and rare synths. This kit is absolutely stacked filled with synth artifacts, textures, one-shots. So we're basically going to put it to the test now. We're going to make an entire Cubeatz sample using just Synth Palace. Let's get into it. So let's use the instrument sound kit we've got. So I actually recorded a bunch of sounds from the Mellotron, which we could actually use in this beat. Alright, that sounds sick. Let's get that tape mellow file on it. So I can put that low end. Let's use a couple of those Mellotron sounds I was telling you guys about. I pretty much recorded every sound from it, to be honest. Let's get a flute on there, shall we? Slide this one down maybe. That's better. That could be cool. Alright, so I want to beef this up a little bit with some textures, some phrases, that kind of thing. Oh, that makes it sound so much harder. What the fuck? Oh, this could sound really nice. I could add these all day, man. So many. This is fire. Alright, I'm going to arrange this real quick and then we're going to basically render this out and do the exact same as the last one, just put it through a slicer again. Sounds so sick. Like beat. Oh, this at 160 would sound so good. That mellow fi back on it again, double up on that. That's our loop right there, man. Sometimes it's just as easy as that. Let's get some drums on this. Let's not do E minor, let's do C minor. Oh, this sounds evil. There you go, that's one done. Sounding fucking crazy. All right, let's move on to the second one then. Basically the video done. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I think I did a pretty decent job considering I just turned the camera on and started making some shit, trying to sound like Cubeatz. Obviously, you know, you're never going to be as good as the real thing. I think the Mellotron is a really good way of being able to hit that Cubeatz kind of level easy, giving you the right sounds and stuff. And if you want to get your hands on those same sounds, then you need to look no further than the bonus section of Synth Palace. If you want to get your hands on that, then click the link down below in the description. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.